All right, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the Investment League. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time on the channel, what we're doing here is using the stock market to generate extra income so that we can reach our financial goals a lot faster and get ahead in life. Me personally, I am using the stock market to use that extra income to pay off student loan debt so that I can be financially free, debt free, and be able to move ahead in life and do things that I've always wanted to do. So, if you're new to investing, you haven't started yet, or you're not familiar with all the different strategies that you can use in the stock market, make sure you guys are subscribed so you can follow along, one, with my journey and my pathway up to financial freedom, and you can learn along that journey how you can use the stock market in more than just buying and selling shares. So make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. Today is March 1st, 2021. It's a Monday, so while most people hate Mondays because they have to go back to work, anybody that's investing or in the stock market, they absolutely love Mondays because of this reason right here. You can see my account. I am up $148 just today. Um, and that's because I'm in the stock market and everything that I've been investing in is going in my direction, and that direction is up, which is generally the direction that the stock market goes. It has its ups and downs. Last week, as you guys saw on my last video, or if you haven't, the stock market was down all of last week, which made it a perfect opportunity to buy things for the reason that when it goes back up to its general direction, everything comes back up and you can make money faster because you bought them at a discount, right? So looking at my account right here, you can see, one, I have $1,090 in buying power when I used to have 800. The reason why is because my Riot option got filled, right? So let me go to my messages and show you guys. On February 25th, I put in an order to close 2 of my Riot credit spreads at a maximum of 1 penny, or basically $1 each, and I did it as a good till cancel. So what that means is I have 90 days for this to get filled, or and then it'll get canceled. So usually it's good till day. So by the end of the day, if that order doesn't get filled, then the order's canceled, and then you have to do it again the next day. Or you can set it up as a good till canceled, and then you can just set it in there and forget it. And then whenever it hits your price, it'll buy it or sell it for you, right? So today, March 1st, those 2 Riot credit spreads closed. I had to pay $1 each, so I paid $2. Basically out of the 62 that I got paid for it. So when I opened it up, I got paid $62 to open up the credit spread. Today I paid $2. So I made $60 out of this play. I used $200. So if I wanted to look at my rate of return on this, it would be $60 divided by my 200 that I used, and that gives me a 30% rate of return. So that's triple what the average rate of return in the stock market is, just from this simple strategy that I used. So if you want to get a little bit more details on what credit spreads are and how they work, take a look at previous videos. We will do a video specifically on credit spreads, how they work, the ups and downs, when to buy them, when to get into a credit spread, when to exit, all that good stuff. But that's where we are with that one, with that strategy, credit spreads. Then my Microvision put play, where I'm agreeing to buy 100 shares at $14. Microvision has gone up in price. Today it's at $17.85. This went up $2.72. So the likelihood of me having to buy the shares at $14 are getting slimmer. That's why the value of this contract went down, and that's why I'm up basically $80. I got paid $225 for this option, this contract. So right now, if I was to close it, I'd have to pay $145. So that would leave me with $80 more than before I even got into this play. So basically what I'm doing is using money that I made from this play to close it, if I wanted to close it early. But I'm going to let this thing ride out. It doesn't expire until March 19th, so we have some time on it. And that's that. The ARK and Tesla moves. If you guys did see my last video, I was down $20 in Tesla and about $15 in the ARK ETF. And this is just shares that I'm buying every single month. I'm putting $100 in every single month into each, so $200 total. And we're going to see at the end of the year how much money we made just from buying shares periodically throughout the year. So basically every month, right? So I was down $15 initially, then I put 200 of my own cash into it, and now we're only down $4.51 just over the weekend. So we made a profit of $11.25 over the weekend, and that's where we are with the ARK ETF. And Tesla, we were down $20, and now we're only down $8. So that's the reason why you want to buy things when they go down and they're on sale, because once they come back up to the price that you originally bought it at, you're now going to be in the green and making money versus just breaking even. So those are those two plays, and then Bitcoin is just hanging around this $50,000 mark. So not much has happened with Bitcoin. It's staying up here at this level, so we're still up $94. We have $100 in there, so basically a 100% return on this investment. So that's where we're at with this account. I'm gonna update you guys again on Friday, possibly, if we get into any more positions or any updates throughout the week if I get into anything else. But as you can see, I'm up $149 just today, $5.73 after hours, so after the market's closed. So everything is looking all good. This is a new all-time high for this account. We're almost at 3,000. That's going to be very exciting. And then on March 19th, once we reach that and this option right here expires, then we're going to do our 60/40 method. So let me go ahead and show you guys my Excel spreadsheet. So we're going to move this to desktop version, and I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I update this. So I did not get exercised, and I got a total profit of $60. So that's where we at with this play. And then the only option that we have open now is that wheel strategy, the put play on Microvision. So once we close that one, we will update this right here, and then we'll be able to figure out what is 60% of the money that we made this past month, and we're going to withdraw that, save half of it for taxes next year, and use the other half to pay off a student loan debt. So basically an extra payment, right? So just small extra payments every single month is going to take years, months, and definitely even years off of that loan. And that's just an extra couple months or years or whatever the case may be that you now have free cash for yourself versus having to continuously put it into your loans because you're paying the bare minimum every time and not trying to chip away with any extra payments. So we're going to be able to see how fast it takes us to accomplish these goals. But even when we do that, the whole goal with this and leaving some in my portfolio is so that once I do become debt free, I already have a very nice account and I'm not starting from scratch 5 to 10 years from now when I finally am able to pay everything off. So if you guys have any questions on anything pertaining to this video or the stock market or saving, money saving, investing tips, leave a comment down below. I'll answer that in the comments or in the next video. Otherwise, I'll see y'all later. Peace.